This brings the death toll of the blast to 5 after 3 others died in hospital yesterday. According to police sources, 15 people were injured when a grenade was hurled at a mosque as Muslim faithfuls attended their evening prayers. Among the injured is Kamukunji Member of Parliament Yussuf Hassan, who is recuperating at Aga Khan Hospital. We have more.
2 more people have died following the Eastleigh grenade attack on a mosque during evening prayers Friday. The 2 succumbed to injuries they sustained after a grenade was hurled at Muslim faithfuls who were leaving Hidayah Mosque after prayers. A dozen people were injured and 3 died while undergoing treatment on Friday night. The death toll of the Friday grenade attack now standing at 5 people. Among the injured is Kamukunji Member of Parliament Yussuf Hassan, who has been admitted at Aga Khan Hospital.
Watu walikuwa wanaomba. Baada ya kutoka ndani ndio wamerushiwa hii ambaye tukiangalia tunaona kama ni grenade imetupwa. Ni kitu ilitupwa na ikalipuka na watu zaidi ya 15 wameumia. Na ile ripoti tumepata watu 3 wamefariki wakiwa hospitalini.
Tension was high in Eastleigh after the mosque attack, with the Somalis living in the area protesting on what they termed as religious aggression. In the fracas that ensued, shops were broken into and others looted.
Sisi ni watu ambao wanataka usalama. Mimi niko hapa leo nalinda hili duka, naangalia hii firiji sivunjwe, na si duka la Msomali ama si duka la watu wangu. Ni huyu rafiki yangu ambaye yuko hapa. Na mimi mali yake naangalia. Hatutaki vita, hatutaki tugombane na majirani zetu, hatutaki tukosane na watu, tunataka amani.
The situation was contained by police who cordoned off the mosque and used tear gas to disperse protesters. The attack comes just 2 days after another blast killed 1 person, injuring 6 others.
Fitina wapi? Kama hakuna fitina sasa hii ni nini? Hii ni nini? Hapa ni kama Algeria.
This becomes the 4th attack to rock Eastleigh since last month. So far, 15 people have been arrested in connection to the series of the grenade attacks in the town, commonly referred as the Small Mogadishu. Some of them, KTN Live at 1.
Now, tensions remain high in Eastleigh following the blast and subsequent protests that was last night. Residents are said to be staying indoors and most businesses remain closed. KTN's Wilkis Tanyabwa is in Eastleigh and joins us now with the latest. Wilkis, there are reports that there has been violence in the area following last night's blast between the Somalis and non-Somalis. How true are these reports?
Good afternoon, Joy. Now, it is true that after the initial there was initial unrest immediately after the blast, but residents in the area tell us that after the initial unrest, matters have pretty much settled, and there's an uneasy calm. There's a bit of tension in the area, and earlier in the morning, a group of youth assembled outside the mosque where the explosive device was hurled, but really there have been no major incidents of violence. There's just a lot of tension in the area this morning.
That's right, and we also understand that there was a police operation there in the same area. Was this last night or was it this morning? What is the situation there like?
Now, when we arrived on the ground, we were not able to immediately establish, we were not able to see police officers on the ground or tell whether there was a police operation in progress. It seemed calm. However, residents have told us that in sections of Eastleigh, residents were asked to produce identity cards, and that these identity cards were being scrutinized by security officers who were checking, just simply going from door to door and trying to establish the identities of various persons in the area.
And one final question. You know, the latest is that 2 victims succumbed to their injuries while undergoing treatment. But then, are there any other casualties that have been reported?
The 2 victims succumbed, bringing the death toll to 5, and initially about 12 people had been admitted because of injuries, and we have reports that at least 6 At least 6 other people are in hospital with injuries after the grenade attack that happened at the mosque, and more reports will be coming in as the day progresses. We will be keeping an eye on that and also on how the injured are fared.
Well, thank you very much, Wilkista. That is Wilkista Nyamba reporting, giving us an update on what happened last night and also letting us know what the latest is from Eastleigh.